Hi, welcome to this Master Reviews and Tutorials video. Tonight we're going to be replacing an inner door handle. This is a BMW X3 and they have this soft touch rubber. This is something I put in there to take away all of the stickiness that was there. And this rubber fails. You can see it's a coating that goes on top and it goes all sticky and an absolute disaster. We're going to pull that out. Now there is part of the pulling out procedure is actually getting this here to slide up. That slides straight up and comes out. And there is a screw in here, but this is all still attached. While that is part of it, unfortunately we can't just get that off. We're going to take the whole arm off and get inside. So I'm going to show you how to do that. We have got the replacement part here. I'll put links in the description. This is not a genuine part. This is a copy, but it doesn't have the soft touch. They've gone for just a hard plastic and it's really quite nice. I've got one of these on another car. I have another video of how to take the door card off. This is on an X3. It's a bit simpler. I've also done it on the X4, which is over there. It's got a lot more in the card, a lot more lights and speakers and so forth, so it's a bit more complex. This one is the simpler one. I'll put a link to that other video if you've got a more complex car, but this is the part and we're going to get that into there. So on the door panel, where we start in getting this door panel off, there's actually a couple of screws down the bottom holding it in place. Now this little star head here is what's called a Torx, T-O-R-X. Again, I'll put links to these tools. This is a T20 and that's the size of these screws. And we are going to pull out these two Torx screws. Like that. That was rough as, but that's out as well. So there's the two Torx screws, and now we can get some panel removers and take this panel off. Panel removers are things like this, or this is a stronger, better one when you want to get right onto a clip. And what you do with these, all right, so just up and underneath, and then just levering this off. There's clips right the way along. Find a clip, there we go. And then eventually be able to get your fingers under it and just pull it out, clip, clip, clip. As we go, there's another one here. They are pretty tight. There's also going to be screws. Once we pull that internal slide out, it bears a couple of screws. They are right down in there. If we can get onto those. There's one. And there's two. And we've also got to take this off here because there's another screw in the top there. So again, with the panel clips, when you've got a set, you can just get the one that's the right size. I think this is a bit too big. But rather than, you don't want to use a metal screwdriver. Here, poke it from the top. Get that one in, here we go. And then that comes out. You pull the wire up, you see the clips here that were holding that in place, and now here we've got another screw down there. Okay, so we've got a screw here, we've got two screws in there. Okay, so now you can see the whole panel's coming loose now that we've got these screws out. So we're lifting it up, there's another clip here, like that. And then it should There we go. So these clips it has to clip directly sideways. You can tell because it's in under this edge. So clipping directly out, and then out she comes. The button. Out of my hand. The button needs to come out, and then this here is clipped on. So we pull that down and then spin that around, and that comes off like that. And then you've got some wires here. These are your lighting things which come and light everything up. And to get this panel off, yeah, it's the same as in the X4. We're going to have to disconnect all of these. That's squeezing the clips on the side. That one's coming up. And out. This one we unclip. Okay, there's a plug You're going to need a few hands here. We need to undo this plug here. Normally grabbing them on the side, and if there's a button to press on the side, we press that. Wiggle these out. These little guys though, I'll show you the special tool to get them out. Little automotive clips can be an absolute pain. This has got a sharp point on it, and you can sort of hook into things and stab them a bit and then lever them up. Look at that. And that clip comes straight out instead of playing with it for hours trying to get it out. So these sort of things, I'll put links to all these tools in the description. That and a little screwdriver where you can sort of get in and lever the flat edge. They are absolutely brilliant. So we'll take that out. That's that one. And then over the back here, this is one of the illumination clips, and that, we just open that black bit up. You see that? That pops off. There we go. So the black clips there just clip on to the bottom of that. And we have got one to go, and this one is a bit of a chase. It goes all the way around the bottom here. Because there's a bit of work to do on the door handle, it is worthwhile disconnecting these wires, because you certainly don't want to break them. This one goes to there. It's another one of these illuminations. So there's little white clips on the side there. So you get under that, lift it, and it comes off. And this guy here is a plug. Pull that off. And it will just come out. Same, get your little spiky tool, stab it in, lift it out. It's going to be the last one, which is a bit tight. It is worth taking your time to fiddle with these, because you don't want to break them, and they're all very, very small. Let's see if I can't grab any switches on it. You notice I've got a towel down there on the ground, because I've got this door card upside down now. So whether we can put that down without bringing any harm to it. Let's see if I can. Yeah, we can. It's more than 2 ways to kill a bird. Maybe we can pull that out. Here's the switch. Yeah, it looks like there's a clip on the underside. As I said, you can see they get really tight. There's a little square in there. I'm trying to get into that and then use the pin, but it's, oh, here we go, got it. And then out it comes. So there you go. The door card is now off, and we've got, same as the last card, we've got another torque screw here to undo this. This is the inside of the little bit that we're replacing. This one here is actually melted on and melted into place. So you need to get a big drill, is how I did it last time. I'll show you, I'll get a very large drill, and we'll just drill that out so that we can remove this here.